Trees by Joy Patel and Prem Parikh. Why are trees beneficial? The canopies of trees act like filters. Trees absorb carbon dioxide, which reduces pollution and reduces climate change. They offer habitats and food, which helps animals, and it also boosts wildlife. They prevent floods by absorbing stormwater from heavy storms, and over long periods of time, trees can suck up thousands of liters of water. They also purify the air that we breathe by recycling carbon dioxide to generate oxygen. If we don't have trees, then air pollution, floods, and animal extinction will take place. Trees are diminishing rapidly, and many people are underestimating how quickly trees will be gone from our planet. As some experts predict, only 10% of rainforests will be left by 2030. The reason behind this is because 13 million hectares of forest are being cut down each year. For some people that don't know what a hectare is, 1 hectare equals to 107,639 square feet. 13 million hectares is the size of Nicaragua. The many governments of the world are taking a step to make sure that forests don't get wiped out by making some forests protected, but only 10 to 18% of the world's forests are protected, which is barely anything compared to how much forest land there is in the world. Impact of rainforest loss. Rainforests actually have a much larger impact on us than we might believe. They provide animals and humans with oxygen, protection against storms, and provide shelter to a significant amount of animals. But as rainforests are being cut down, pollution, increasing climate problems, and extinction of animals is taking place at an alarming rate. If we just keep cutting down trees at this rate, these problems will just keep increasing, and it will create an imbalance in the ecosystem. How do we save our trees? So many trees are being cut down, and humans have to find a way to save them. We can help save trees by 1. Planting more trees. The more trees we plant, the more time we have before all the trees are gone from our planet. 2. Using our power as a consumer. Avoid and boycott all products from certain manufacturers that don't support the well-being of trees. 3. Practicing the 3 R's. Reduce, reuse, and recycle, which results in the less need to cut down trees. 4. Supporting organizations that are making an effort to save trees. Donating your time and money into organizations that are making an effort to save trees can also be a good way to help save our trees. Environmental benefits. Trees make an enormous impact on our environment. One of the many impacts that trees have on the environment are that they absorb carbon dioxide. They also produce oxygen as a waste product in a process known as photosynthesis. Trees do things that we don't think much about, such as preventing soil erosion, flooding, and even reducing wind speeds. The loss of habitats. Trees are habitats to billions of animals, and by cutting down trees, we are killing animals. Animals need trees as habitats and a place to live and reproduce. Without the trees, the animals have no place to stay, and this leads to animals becoming endangered. Endangered animals. So as stated on the previous slide, due to habitat loss, many animals are endangered or even in some cases extinct. The rates at which these animals are going extinct due to habitat loss is more than 1,000 times higher than the baseline extinction rate. The baseline extinction rate is 1 in 1 million species going extinct every year. For each tree that dies, 2.3 million animals die. As you can conclude, many animals heavily rely on trees to support them throughout their lifetimes, and with trees diminishing, there's a huge effect on these animals. Impact of deforestation on humans. If deforestation continues, then humans will begin facing many problems and consequences such as filthy air, lifeless soil, chronic droughts, and there will be a lack of tree-based products. Polluted air can cause lung problems and uncomfortable breathing conditions for many people with lung conditions and asthma. Lifeless soil can result in the production of crops to be nearly impossible, and no crops means food scarcity. Chronic droughts means a lack of water for daily use, and a lack of tree-based products means not enough wood and paper, which are essential materials to our lives. Pollution. Pollution is one of the main factors of the 6th mass extinction. Extinction rates are increasing, and so is pollution. Trees help reduce pollution. Therefore, by cutting down trees, we are also increasing pollution. 91% of the earth is exposed to unhealthy amounts of air pollution, and the places in which pollution is high, the tree count is low. There's about 33.1 billion tons of environmental pollution produced each year. Why should we plant more trees in our backyards? There are approximately 8 billion people living on the planet Earth, and there are about 15 billion trees cut down each year. If we all were to plant 2 trees each year, we could help make a great impact on tree population. Therefore, planting trees is the most straightforward solution to helping trees thrive. If everyone does their part, we have the capability of saving trees from extinction. Summary. Some of the main concepts that we talked about in the presentation were the following. Trees are beneficial to all living organisms. People are cutting down trees at very rapidly and alarming rates. The impact of rainforest loss is affecting everyone. We can save our trees, we just don't choose to. The loss of habitat is harming animals and causing them to become extinct. Deforestation affects humans too, and pollution is skyrocketing as trees are being cut down. These are references, more references, and thank you.